The St. Jude Dream Home campaign is in full swing.
And you can reserve your ticket to win the home and other great prizes right now.
Our St. Jude Dream Home ambassador, Chris Vickers, is live at the house right now.
And Chris, now is the time to start reserving that ticket because time is running out for those eligible prizes.
You know, it really is, Jeff. We've got another deadline approaching. It's called the early bird deadline, which means by midnight tomorrow night, you have to have your ticket in hand to be eligible for an extra $5,000 Visa gift card courtesy of Midland Title, just one of the great prizes available. And of course, all leads up to the grand prize as well. I've got Mike White here with Buckeye Real Estate Group. Mike, let's talk the nuts and bolts of this house too, because it's another beauty, ranch style design. And let's start with this. We're in the community of Oregon.
Oh, for sure. They've been very welcoming, and it's been great to be here, but we're not quite done with the outside, but it's going to look fantastic once we are.
A few extra finishes that need to be done on the outside, some painting, some stonework that's going to go in, but construction's coming along nicely. Tell me what's going into this house and what we're looking at when we see this beauty from the curb.
We're looking at my Vienna floor plan, which is about a 1,900 square foot ranch, 3 beds, 2 baths, some great finishes that we've seen inside, and you know, just an easy, comfortable house to live in, whether you're a young adult or an empty nester or somewhere in between.
Bottom line, Mike, someone ends up winning this house for $100. But to be eligible to win, you have to have your ticket in hand. What's it like for you and Buckeye Real Estate Group on giveaway day when we get to celebrate the success of this campaign and really celebrate and champion a winner?
Oh, that's the coolest day. So, you know, it means all the work's done, the open houses are done, and we get to award somebody this house. So, I mean, it's just a cool event, and then to see them come out and claim their prize, and it's just awesome, all for $100.
Yeah, and prize is, right, too? Because we give away the grand prize house, but also a 2026 Honda HR-V, which is an SUV, gets about 30 miles per gallon. When we look at prizes like this, Mike, that come together to make a campaign, you work with all the people that are involved in making this a success. What's it like, and really, truly, the giving mentality of all these people?
Oh, it's crazy year after year. And like today, you know, celebrating Midland Title for donating the $5,000 gift card. It's just people that like being involved, step up, whether they're subcontractors, suppliers, or everybody in between. It's wonderful.
Mike, a little bit about the mission of what this all supports, because the reason that this is one of the most successful campaigns in the entire country, the only dream home here in Toledo that really has a zero-cost build, why is it so important that we support this mission? You've seen the work of what they do at St. Jude.
Well, that's it. I've seen it. So, you know, see the kids and the families in their darkest days, and you know, we're living pretty good lives right here. So if we can do a little bit to send some monetary help to them, and it's incredible how the community, I think, understands that very well, because they keep buying more tickets every year.
And Mike, what does it mean to you too to know that it was started by Toledo's Danny Thomas? That today that you build houses right here where he grew up, continuing his mission.
You know, that's crazy. So, you know, local hometown hero does that, and, you know, he creates this hospital. We're just doing a house. I can't imagine what that was like when he did it in the 60s. So it's really cool to be associated with that, and I think that's part of the reason why this is one of the most successful campaigns in the country.
It is, and it's the generosity of this community, and Danny Thomas called St. Jude the People's Hospital. It is your hospital, supported by you, by picking up that phone and calling now and supporting with that ticket. 1-800-831-7061, phone number right there at the bottom of the screen. Reporting out here in Oregon for the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway.